Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, smash that like button for me. I really would appreciate it. If you want 3 free stocks, Webull is going to give you 3 free stocks. When you open a new Webull brokerage account, put at least 1 penny in that account. They're going to give you 3 free stocks valued up to $3,300. So after the video, I want you to go to the description box of the video. Click on that Webull link, open up your new account today, put 1 penny in it, and go get that free stock and go get that free money. That's right, guys. I am going to be selling my house. Now, I bought my house in 2012, and I paid $400,000 for the house. Well, let me give you the exact numbers. $395,000 for the house, but I rounded it up to $400,000. And over the last 10 years, this house has appreciated in value over $225,000. So the current market price for my house right now, 3 bedroom, 2 bath, about 2,500 square foot, in a gated community, 18-hole golf course, all the amenities, is about $625,000. For me, guys, that's a pretty nice profit. And really why it's a nice profit is because I don't have to pay any capital gains tax, right? Why? Because Section 121 of the IRS code simply states, as a homeowner, right, filing my taxes as a single person, I can sell my primary residence and I can have up to a $250,000 gain without having to pay any taxes. So that's awesome. I can make 225 grand without having to pay any capital gain taxes on the money. That's number one. And you know, on this channel, guys, I'm all about using all of my financial tools to build wealth. That includes real estate. That includes my primary home. Why? Because I'm not married to a home, guys. See, a house for me is nothing more than, at least a house that I live in as my primary residence. It's not income generating. It actually costs me money every single year to live in this house. I got to pay property taxes. I got to pay property insurance. I got to pay repair and maintenance. I also got to pay my HOA fees. Since we're in a situation where real estate prices are at an all-time high, why not capitalize, take my profits, rent for a year or two, because that's probably what I'd end up doing. And I'm going to tell you why in a second. And take that $225,000 and roll it into other investments that will continue to multiply it. That's where I'm at, guys. If you've been following what's going on in the financial world, you'll know here in the United States, at least, inflation is at about 7.5%. And what the feds are going to do in order to decrease that, bring it down, because really, you want your inflation rate to be around 2.5%. Right now, we're at 7.5%. So it's running out of control. And the way, or at least one of the ways to reduce the inflation rate is to raise interest rates. So in 2021, you could have locked in a 30-year fixed mortgage for 2.8%. Fast forward to 2022, now you'll lock that same mortgage in for 4%. That's right, guys. In less than a year, 120 basis points increase in interest rates. Why? Because of inflation, right? We're trying to get inflation under control, so interest rates are going to continue to move. It's actually predicted that rates will go up to 4.5% for a 30-year fixed mortgage by the end of 2022. So for a guy like me, I'm thinking, hey, when rates go up, when mortgage rates go up, guess what happens to real estate prices or real estate values? They go down, right? Typically, the rule of thumb is every time mortgage rates go up by 1%, real estate prices go down by about 10%. So I'm thinking to myself, as these rates continue to go upward, mortgage rates, I better take advantage of why my house is still at its all-time high. See, next year this time, it's probably not going to be worth $625. It's not. Why? Because as interest rates go up, less people can buy real estate. What does that do? That leaves more inventory on the market because you have less people that are able to buy. When more inventory is on the market or people can't qualify for mortgages, that reduces the overall price of real estate as a whole. That's my opinion, guys. You go out and do your own research and figure that out. But I'm telling you, I'm thinking take the cash and run. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to list the house for sale, sell it quickly, and then I'm going to rent. See, I'm going to rent me a place comparable to what I'm living in now. And I'm thinking I'm going to rent for about a year or two, maybe 2 years. And I know some of you are going to say, well, hey, rents are at an all-time high too. I'm okay with that. I've done some research, and for about $2,500 a month, I'll be able to get the type of place I want to live in for a year or two, right? I'm okay with that because I believe in a couple of years, this same house that I live in is probably going to be around $500,000, right? I think it'll be $125,000 decrease in overall price once interest rates continue to go up and inflation continues to come down. I think also what you're going to find is that supply issue is going to correct itself. You're going to have more new construction being built. And then at that point, that's when I jump in, when more new construction is available. See, when new construction is available, that gives people options. They don't have to just buy a resale. And that's the position I want to be in. I want more inventory out there. I'll be able to get more house at a reasonable price. And then on top of that, I would have already sold my house at the maximum value, making the maximum profit. And again, from IRS exclusion, Section 121, I won't pay any capital gains on my house, up to $250,000, guys. As a single person filing my tax return, I can have up to $250,000 gain on my primary residence, right? Without having to pay any capital gains. So that $225K, I'm not gonna pay any capital gains, man. That's the wonderful thing about it. Now, I've made a couple of videos about Section 121, so go check those out on the channel. But here's the deal, man. Selling the house, taking my profits off the table. I'm gonna be renting for a couple of years. And then when more inventory is on the market, I'm coming back in, I'm gonna buy another place, and I'm gonna get it for less, right? And I'm gonna repeat that cycle over and over and over if I can, right? My whole goal is to use my home as a place where I can build equity and then at some point take that equity. Now, for some of you guys, you buy a home and you wanna live it for the rest of your life, and that's okay. That's not how I look at houses. I'm not married to a house. I don't have to live in a certain house. A house is nothing but a financial tool to me. Build equity, sell it. Build equity, sell it. Build equity, sell it. That's all it means to me, right? So what are you going to do? Are you going to take advantage of these increased prices on homes right now? If you own your own home, drop me some comments and let me know if you're going to be selling in order to take advantage of the profits that you've already accumulated in that house through appreciation. And then if you do sell, are you going to rent? Or are you going to immediately go out and buy another house at the height of the market? I'm curious to know. Drop me some comments in the comment box and let me know, guys. If you want those 3 free stocks, click on that link in the description box. Open up your new Webull account today. Go get that free stock. Go get that free money. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing, share the video, smash the like button. Thoughts become things. You can see it in your mind. You can hold it in your hands. You guys keep chasing your greatness, never stop believing in yourself, and I'm gonna catch you on the next video. Peace. Today's video is sponsored by my company, RF Financial Consulting. And in my company, I work with individuals just like you through financial mentoring and coaching sessions. And in those 1-hour sessions, we talk about strategies to help you get to your financial freedom, whether it be through real estate investing, stock market investing, creating additional streams of income, credit card arbitrage, or starting and growing a business. If that's something that you might be interested in, there's an email address in the description box of the video. Send me an email and let's discuss if I'm the right fit for you.